What's happening, everybody? Jim here from Clockwork Industries. Welcome back to another rough cut video. Today I have something kind of cool. I was looking for a way that I could easily insert like a washdown system into the machine. I do plan on getting one like built out and plumbed with like a separate pump and PVC pipes, so you can flick a switch and it'll wash everything down, and you could have a spray nozzle and everything. So I was looking for something that could be like a quick hack. And when I was looking at the hose, I realized the main one that comes from the flood coolant pump, it's the same as my rapid air lines that go all around the shop. I'll show you really quick. You can see they're up in the corner there, and it goes all the way around over to each machine. And the one back here, I'm gonna eventually reroute it and do it a little bit better. This one just kind of hangs up behind the garage door and stuff. So I realized that it was the same size, but fortunately all I have laying around are these 90-degree connectors. So what I did was basically I just popped it off. It's super quick and simple to do. That's what I was looking for initially, was just something quick and easy that I could do. I did order a couple splitter connectors, so really it's as simple as popping it off. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now, and I'll put this one on. But this hose comes right off, and then you basically just plug this 90-degree onto the one coming from the flood coolant pump. Turn on the coolant, and there you go. Sorry if I accidentally missed some shots. I was trying to do it one-handed, holding the camera and holding the hose. But yeah, I mean, it's simple, it's quick, it's easy, not a ton of money, especially, I mean, if you wanted to buy this, I think it's like under $5 to just build a setup like that. There's connector fittings on eBay. You can get a whole kit of them for like 15 bucks. And I mean, that sends out like 25 different connectors, straight splice connectors, 90-degree connectors, splitters, T's, all that kind of stuff. I was actually thinking I might actually go with a T fitting, so this one can stay in the same route, and then the plug into the side. And then when I need to use it, I'll pop the plug out, plug in this thing. I might actually even, because this is just kind of temporary, I know it would be nice to not have to use the same flood coolant pump, but just a temporary, quick DIY, simple solution. I thought it was cool. That's why I made the video and decided to share it with you guys, just because it's something that you might have laying around the shop. So I think I could probably rig something up that has a push fit connector that goes into like the same kind of nozzle as like a garden hose. I'm sure they have something like that on Amazon or McMaster. So I'll probably look into something like that here. And then once I get it like set up a little bit better, like the next stage of the DIY evolution, I'll make another video on it and share it with you guys and show you like which parts I got and how I set it up. But it was just too simple and easy, because what I was doing before was filling up basically a gallon jug, and then I just splash it around, but then you have to wait for it to fill back up again, and you can basically get it cleaned out a lot quicker and wash your chips down. I don't have any bad reaction to I'm using Qualichem 251C in both machines. I've never had a bad reaction to the coolant from the oils and everything. If you do get a reaction, obviously you're not gonna wanna just put your thumb over the end of the hose, but that's why I was saying you could probably get some kind of connector that will hook it up to like a garden hose setup. It's not a huge ton of like horsepower coming out. I think it's an 8 horsepower pump. What I'll probably end up doing, I mean, honestly, it's not that bad. If you had more flow, because I think, well, actually, no. I mean, it probably would work really good if you had a little bit of pressure behind it. Like when I put my thumb over it, it was plenty of pressure to wash down the chips. It's a small machine. It's not like you're trying to get way into the back of a giant industrial machine or anything like that. So it worked out pretty good for what I'm using it for, and yeah, I thought it was a cool little solution and wanted to share with you guys. And that's probably going to wrap up this video. I am going to be doing another live stream soon. I'm trying to get the momentum and consistency going with that. It was a lot of fun last time. There was a handful of people on a couple different platforms. I think I'm going to open it up and add Twitch to the restream setup that I have. And I want to try to get into doing that at least once a week, because even if there's nothing really interesting to talk about, it'd be cool to hang out and talk about the shop, answer questions, kind of AMA type of stuff, or just whoever's hanging out with the chat, and I'll hang around and talk to you guys. So I do appreciate the support. If you could like and subscribe to this, or subscribe to the channel and like this video, it really does help get it boosted up into the algorithm and help grow the channel. I appreciate the support big time. I really want to put a lot more effort. 2022, my goal for this year is to really put a lot more effort into the YouTube channel. I found my old YouTube channel. I'm probably going to be re-uploading some of my old videos, just kind of like throwback stuff. I might do maybe like, I saw Gary Vee talking about it. It was an interesting idea. Throw up my old videos talking about my old mods and then do like a commentary about it. I'm going to see what kind of clips and footage I have. Maybe I can just do easy uploads of old videos with just the newer commentary, because I do have a lot of commentary in those videos already, so I don't know how that would work out, but like maybe I could clip something together and at least maybe put up sections of it. But if not, I might just re-upload them, so you might see some throwback. Maybe I'll just do like a throwback playlist, and it'll be all the videos from my old channel. So be on the lookout for that too as well. And if you're interested in the new cable combs, let me show you really quick. We got the contour combs are live on the website. Everything's available right now for 15% off. Much tighter hole panel than the previous knuckle combs. The 24 pin is actually an 1/8 inch shorter, and all the combs are just about to under the same size as the ATX connector itself. It keeps your cables super tight together. 2 slots per, except for the, I don't have one sitting here, but the 14 pin and the 6 pin and the 5 pin both have 3 cable slots. So it does keep your cables nice and snug and keeps it in a nice like bus line of cables, or a bus line of wires for your entire cable harness. So be on the lookout for those. Those are up on the site. Actually be on the lookout for these guys right here, the backtrack combs. These are gonna be coming in the next like week or so. They'll be available in 24, 14, 16, 24, 16, 14, 12 pin, 8 pin, and 6 pin. And I think so it'll be 6 total of the backtrack combs. And then probably right at the same time, I'll roll out the Navigator combs, which are the new panel mount comb version. So you'll have the entire 3 product ecosystem where all the hole patterns are all the same. And then I'm working on the second, like the operation 2 of trying to come up with a way to make these an open comb as well. So I did a couple prototypes, they worked so far, so I just have to find a way to bring them into production, because dealing with the chatter of them being an open comb, I'm gonna have to probably have to cut the combs from the side, and I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna be able to do that in like high volume, so I'm gonna have to come up with a new fixture design for that. So I do want to definitely get an open version of these rolled out, but that probably won't be till a little bit later on. I think I'm gonna probably end up rolling out the 3mm rake combs. Those are gonna be coming, and Ethernet cable combs, because I've had a ton of requests for both of those through the Etsy shop and through emails and stuff. So be on the lookout for those. And yeah, I think that's gonna wrap up this one. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you in the live stream soon. So take care, guys.